From LALATE News Headquarters in Santa Monica, this is Mornings LALATE.
And we're back. Direct Express has given a statement about your third stimulus check. When are direct deposits going to come into accounts with Direct Express cards? The third stimulus check started landing electronically in millions of bank accounts over the weekend, but what about Direct Express and the Direct Express card for purposes of your third stimulus check? I have all those big details as Mornings LA continues right now. Hey, good morning, everybody. We're back. The toastess is still toasting and the butter is still buttering. I'm still here and you're still here. Thank you for joining me on the continuation of Mornings LA. This video will be going over the $14 third stimulus check landing in Direct Express accounts. The video right before this went over all deposit accounts. This one's especially for Direct Express. Wow, and I actually have detail from Direct Express minutes ago, so I'll be going over their statements in this recording. But first, if you have not subscribed, today is the day to subscribe because around the clock, minute by minute, I'm getting you more up to date about anything that you need to know from Wall Street to Main Street. And with that, let's get right to the details. Also, if you're not become a member, consider becoming a member. The link's at the top of the chat and also in the pinned comment. Direct Express, or the Direct Express card, is an instrument that millions of Americans receive their benefits every month on. It's for receiving federal benefits. It's called the Direct Express or the Direct Express card. It's different than when we talk about direct deposits because the word direct deposit refers to receipt of a deposit into a bank account of any nature. That can be in a commercial bank or it can be in a credit union. But when we're referring to the Direct Express card, that's a specific card that's issued by the federal government. Millions of Americans have been asking on this channel over the last few days, what date would the $1,400 third stimulus check land on Direct Express cards? This is what we know so far. Direct Express has issued a series of very elaborate statements explaining what's going on with your third stimulus check. But they, by all accounts, do not give any detail like the major big banks that say, we're holding it to March 17th. That's really good news. Now, on the other hand, a lot of viewers who say they use Direct Express say that they have used the IRS tracking tool, and it says that their land is to be sent out, or excuse me, arriving March 17th. I'll be going over all those details in a second, what this means for you. But let's go over what the actual words are from Direct Express about your third stimulus check. In regards to the economic impact payment, they say, first of all, pay extra attention to online scammers. There's a lot of concerns, especially when it comes to Direct Express. But this is what they say. First question, will I be charged any additional fees to receive my third economic impact stimulus check on my Direct Express card? Answer, no. Direct Express does not charge any fees for receipt of this third stimulus check. Then the question is, if I receive my third stimulus check on my Direct Express card, will I be charged additional ATM fees to access those funds? Basically, the question is, once I receive the check on my Direct Express card, will I be charged to withdraw the funds? Answer, cardholders will receive a one-time ATM withdrawal fee for their third economic impact payment. This is in addition to the free withdrawal for each benefit payment deposit the cardholder receives. So that is the answer to that great question. What if I recently close my Direct Express card account? What will happen with my third stimulus check? Direct Express says that if it's sent to a closed account that no longer is active, then the payment will be reissued by IRS. This is something which I have been detailing since last year. If you had a Direct Express account number, and that Direct Express account number has now been closed, then the stimulus check would then come to you by paper check at the address that IRS has on file. Now, here's one thing that that question does not make very clear, and let me see if I can answer it for you, is that if you did have a Direct Express account, let's say 3 years ago, and has now been closed, and now you have a different account with Direct Express, that doesn't mean you're not getting a stimulus check on the new account. Rather, that question was addressing that you had an account and it's no longer existing or replaced with a new account. It's a sort of a different scenario. Also, if I'm not a Direct Express cardholder, can I sign up for the Direct Express to receive my stimulus check this time? Answer, no, it's too late. Federal payments. Will the timing of my benefit payments be delayed because of the stimulus check? Wow, that is a great question, which I would never have come up with. Are your benefit payments you receive every month delayed or impacted because of the deposit of the stimulus check or anything about the stimulus check? Absolutely no. All federal payments will continue and be made on time. Cardholders will receive their regular payment benefits to the Direct Express card on their regular payment date. So this is also, that second sentence is also very important. If you receive your regular payments on Direct Express cards every month, that is not necessarily the date at which your stimulus check will arrive. Let me use an example. Let's say you usually receive your benefits on your debit card, on your Direct Express card every 20th of the month. That doesn't mean that Direct Express will have your stimulus check on the 20th. That has nothing to do with the date at which you're getting your stimulus check. That's also a really great question. Where can I find more information about my stimulus check? Go to LALATE. It actually says on their website, go to LALATE and watch him on YouTube. No, it doesn't say that. It says, go track your stimulus check. Oh, good Lord. Where can I get more about stimulus? Go to the White House to find that one out. Now, here's what you need to know that I have heard from viewers and what you should see going forward about Direct Express and your stimulus check. Number one, viewers over the weekend said that Direct Express generally does not make deposits over the weekend. I don't know if that's true or false, but I saw a lot of viewers say that comment. So if you're a Direct Express customer and did not see a deposit on Saturday, then that would certainly explain why you may not have seen one. Now, understand, I've been detailing on this channel for the last 3 days that no bank makes a deposit on a Sunday. That is despite who they are. No bank makes a deposit on Sunday, but banks do make deposits or clear funds into accounts on Monday through Saturday. Additionally, I've had countless viewers who have received stimulus checks who are on SSI, SSDI, Social Security, and rail benefits. They have received the stimulus check, but they are not customers of Direct Express. Some of them have been banking customers. Some of them have the cards from the tax preparers. So that's a different situation than Direct Express. This video is purely about the Direct Express customers. Next, the most obvious thing that has popped up a lot among Direct Express viewers of this channel is that when they use the IRS tracking tool, they're reporting to see the March 17th date, to which they're dropping in some of the comments. For Direct Express, this is what they're saying. For Direct Express, the stimulus check is available on March 17th. That's not what that tool is to be used for. And let me explain it right now. If you've been watching this channel over the last few days, you've heard me say a couple times that the 3 tracking tools, IRS tracking tool, transcript tracking tool, and the prior non-filing tool are not reliable tools. In the case of the IRS tracking tool, it's very unreliable this time around for 2 reasons. One, sometimes it shows no information. So I fully expect that some Direct Express customers will use that tool and see no information and may freak out saying, that means I'm not getting a stimulus check. No, it means the tool is unreliable. Number 2, that you may be a Direct Express customer and you may log into the tool and see a March 17th date and say, I'm getting the check exactly on March 17th. That's again not what that tool is to be used for. Let me explain what that March 17th date may or may not mean for Direct Express. First, it may mean the funds are actually available on March 17th. Second, it may mean the funds are pending for March 17th, but will be available a few days thereafter, or maybe the next day. Or it might mean nothing. It may mean nothing. Under second stimulus, I had countless viewers who used the IRS tracking tool and saw a date in the tool and actually got the stimulus check in their hands, cleared funds days before the date in the tool. So that's the good news. So if you're looking at that tool and seeing a March 17th date and you're a Direct Express customer, you're saying, I'm getting the stimulus check exactly on March 17th because that's what the tool says. Understand, you may get it earlier than March 17th. You may not get it on March 17th, or you may get it on March 17th. The tool is unreliable, and the best indicator of when Direct Express customers get the third stimulus check is one another. If you're a viewer of this channel and you are in the comments watching either live or watching it taped after this show airs and posting comments to the page of the video, then drop in the comments, I'm a Direct Express customer and I got my check on this day. Or I'm a Direct Express customer and I haven't gotten the stimulus check. Or I'm a Direct Express customer and the IRS tracking tool says whatever date it says. Ultimately, today is not March 17th. Wow, Tandra, thank you for the massive super chat. Today, of course, is not March 17th. Tomorrow is also not March 17th. But I'm not leaving this subject for you at all. I will be recording about Direct Express all the way through March 17th. And we will see if maybe some Direct Express customers get the stimulus check before March 17th. And then we'll see if others get it on March 17th. The great news is that there is nothing for you to worry about. There's nothing for you to be concerned about. And this is one of the messages which I would have liked to lead on, but I forgot to lead on it, and I'll say it right now. The best thing about being on Direct Express is that you're going to get your stimulus check because the IRS knows where you are and how to get you money. Of all the different things that we can talk about on this channel for receipt of a stimulus check electronically, Direct Express or direct deposit for federal benefits is the single best way for IRS to know you exist. Why? Because what IRS does for their computer systems is they transmit funds to you electronically every month, either to Direct Express or to another type of banking instrument. And every time there's a success, it lodges the success. If it shows success after success every month after month, they know this works. So if they sent you a benefits check last month to this Direct Express, they know it works. They know there's no problem about it. So ultimately, you shouldn't worry about anything. You are in the best scenario of virtually any viewer of this channel to receive your stimulus check without any cause of alarm. It's going exactly where you think it should go, and it's going exactly the manner in which you receive your benefits regularly. And there you go. As Direct Express shortly warns, this is a season for online scammers. There are scammers all across the board, and they're saying things like WhatsApp me, text me, send me your banking information. Do not respond to any online scammers. There are scammers that impersonate people. There are scammers that impersonate entities. Don't respond to them. This is what Direct Express says about this. Please take extra caution to protect yourself from these scammers. Remember that government agencies will never ask for your personal information or ask for you to pay them to receive your benefit payments. And there's a statement from the Federal Trade Commission explaining how to protect yourself from online scammers. Ultimately, err on caution. And thank you for your incredible patronage and watching on this viewer. And thank you for the very nice comments. I see Alma and Shirley and Renee. Meantime, if you want to know more about the receipt of the stimulus check by direct deposit, I'll be covering that throughout the day. The direct deposit is different than Direct Express. When I refer to direct deposit, I mean referring to depository institutions, which may be big banks, which may be small banks. These are all quite different than direct deposit. This is slightly different than what we call Direct Express. Finally, understand that if there is something that Direct Express needs to know about the stimulus check, It's nothing they can fix. Direct Express is not issuing the stimulus check to you. They are receiving the stimulus check from you. Thank you, Sabrisa, for becoming a Purple Hawk. So Direct Express, in this case, is the recipient financial institution. They are not sending you the stimulus check, they're receiving it. And ultimately, they're there to help you with that as well. If you have online access to any financial instrument and you show a receipt of a stimulus check pending, then that's great news. It means it's about to be released. Now, sometimes it never shows pending and just appears. That's often the case. But if you want to know when a pending payment is about to process and clear, you can certainly call the financial institution. That's different than looking at it online. When you look at it online and it shows pending, it doesn't give you when it's going to be processed. It doesn't say it's going to be processed tomorrow, the day after. So if you have questions about that, that's not something I can answer because it depends on every financial institution. But it's something your financial institution can answer for you. I'm back with more as Mornings LA continues shortly. But thank you for your incredible comments. Thank you for becoming a member. And thank you for the super new chats as well. Stay with Mornings LA as it continues in just a minute.